Welcome back, my comrades. I am Victor Barisov, and today we're continuing Fallout 76 playthrough day 65, day 66. It's one of them 2 days, guys. So yes, we are going to continue. We left off at discovering Harpers Ferry. We've got to find out about these things here, apparently. Have a look around. We may end up doing the sewers today, we may not. I'm not sure yet. I might leave that for like a full dedicated video of itself. Then after this, we've got to give Rose this holotape and then go back here and see what's up. But for now, let's go into Harpers Ferry. If you're wondering why I left over on that side and I spawned in this side, that's because it's a new weekend and I went off, teleported somewhere else and did some other things to get my character leveled up a bit more, and I got a few new things. So let's see what's around here. So we've got feral wolves. Okay, a Raven Light Show apparently. So let's have a look. Straight away, some alcohol. So that's what's good, but also I need to check to make sure I am recording. Yep, green light is on. And, oh. And Audacity is working. I was scared there because it wasn't coming up. I was like, oh no, please don't say Audacity's not working after I've just spoke. And let's have a look. Nope, come on. Break in. Damn it. It says cabinet. Nothing of use there. Black powder muskets, bowie knives. Good old safe down here. Where? I'm sure I have level 3 lockpicking. Where's my lockpicking skills? Yeah, it's there. Take away that one, put that one on. Oh, apparently I can level up, okay. What do I want to get? Do I have all the... Actually, I just need to check which person I've got. Ah, right, that's the one I'm going to get. Level up. Mysterious Stranger, that's the one I want. So that's luck, isn't it? Intelligence, agility, luck, I believe this one is. Here he is. Let's get the final one. And then we can put that one on. What's going to get us the best one ever? That is, the mysterious player will regularly appear to revive you when you are down. And that is a beautiful, helpful card to have, guys, because as you know, our brave Federation officers of the Atomic Spetsnaz Rangers has always been getting gunned down and killed quite recently. Well, we haven't died that much recently. Back in the old days when we were starting off, yeah, in this new world, thanks to Nate just like blasting us through a teleportation device to here. But no. We've got better at not dying as much as, you know. There we go. Ball caps, scam gun, don't really want any of that, so nothing really useful. But we'll take these little musket balls. Let's tell this ghoul, shall we? Oh, now here they all wake up. Come on then. So I don't mind these ones are quite easy just to beat down and take down. Cheers for all that. So we need to read one of them terminals. Okay, we'll read one of them in a minute. Let's have a look. Ammo. Election booth things. Okay, I guess I'm not a registered US citizen, so I can't vote. Oh well. The gateway to communism. Okay, so the Free State's apparently communists. Okay. Let's have a look. No. Anything in here of value? Doesn't look to be, just looks to be a smashed up place of carnage. Say ghouls around here, we'll take them all out. Now let's go. Apparently I cannot jump. Oh, there we go. We're up. No. I know sometimes plants can spawn in this building, sometimes, not all the time. Nope. Okay, let's continue looking around. I think appears to be a missile launcher, duffel bag, and some dead military types. So it says some of our brothers in arms have died, so let's give them the patriotic salute they deserve. Turn hood. And let's go back this way. Let's get onto this roof. Oh no. Let's go. Ding 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 ding. Let's go back to first person then. Alright, get into this building now. What's in here? Wow, a ton of destroyed flooring. Flask. I know there's a note there, I'm just checking what else is in here. So we can go back downstairs. There's a dead person here with a nuclear thing on. He's got a combat rifle, so he may have been part of the people who defended this town from the devastating attack. Well, that's what we learn of, the devastating attack through recent terminal entries, right? Journal, page 12. Today was a big day, just not sure in good or bad sense. We met up with all the survivors and they really weren't as many as I thought there'd be. Some of them were really roughed up. It's obvious they had a lot of benefit from us. Naturally, I said, got to learn how to survive in this new world, and holy shit is it different. The entire forest has turned into this swamp mess there, and these red vines are all over the place. Creatures I've never seen before in my life. It's all gross and disgusting, and how outside this place is a wreck. I'm not even sure how the survivors survived this long. Okay, interesting. Getting down on this floor. So we can jump out of that window there. There's a door there. There's a balcony here. So that's interesting. So where's this door lead? So it's nice, magnificent. Oh god, there's some scotch there. They want me to come back around this way. Let's have a look, jump. Oh no, come on, up and over. Right, so this is the terminal here we need to reach. Let's open this gate anyway. Investigate Harpers Ferry, investigate the gate terminal. Okay. Missing persons. The following is a list of all reported missing people from Harpers Ferry. Please send any hints to the close search point. Okay, you guys just all turn up. That makes sense. Ooh. Okay, I want to shut that gate then, because all you just want to run through this gate. Let's see you get through now. Probably come your way now, actually. Let's have a look. Missing persons. Missing hunting party. The hunting party is officially missing. The last communication said they were heading north via Galleria, tracking a pack of ghouls. They should be around until a process party can be formed. If you can volunteer, please contact A. Hines. Missing members are all them. Israel has been missing for 2 days now. If anyone has any idea of her whereabouts or has any information on us, please contact him again ASAP. That's in front of Harpoon. Hi everyone, Sarge here. My grandparents have gone missing. We just woke up when they were gone without a trace. I think my grand's wearing her old blue dress and my grandpa's in the same old suit he's now took off. As far as I know, they ain't got no guns or any way to defend themselves. If anyone's willing to help me look, please let me know or Eddie know before the end of the day. Vegas. I don't know if this is right form for this, but if people can keep an eye out for my dog Vegas, my sister and I greatly appreciate it. He's a black and white border collie, super friendly. Even if someone finds him, just let us know. He's passed on, we would be grateful. Okay. Patrol schedule. North, south. Okay, so these are all PR patrols. Form. Hunting party. Are you guys seeing our best shots with guns are out there missing? They can't survive out in the damn swamp. How the hell are we supposed to make it without them? Hope to heaven I'm back that we ain't drafting a search party, because I'm sure as hell won't be on it. Not to mention the loss of hardball losing, and Mr. Gutsy ain't no small potatoes. Hoping they ain't all really lost, just stuck it out for safety. Moment to strike home. Thanks for making us feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Also good to know you'll never have my back if it was my ass. Okay. These are all different things. Broken radio. Hey, all my radio is gone, bust, and I was hoping someone here could either fix it or replace her. It wouldn't just be for me, but be for my Gramps. Only really form of entertainment these days. On account of him being blind, I don't have much for trade. Maybe a couple packs of gumdrops or working light bulbs or two. That's fine. I can fix that for you, no problem. How about I pick it up around lunchtime tomorrow, and don't worry about payment. I can't imagine Imagine it'll take too much to bring her back to me. Thanks, I'll have her all ready for you. Oh, that's nice. At least these people are helping each other. It's tracing the unknowns, right? So we'll do that afterwards then. For now, we'll have a look around here. So this is going to be our video today, tracing unknown people. Looks like some sort of ammunition container, nothing of real value for me. Some more guard posts. That's valuable. That's valuable. Yeah, looks like these are just all guard posts, what's being built onto train tops. Yeah. Oh, there is 2 dead people here. Fishermen, I know fishermen. And they've got some ammunition. Take that lot. There's no gate here. Okay. So let's have a look. Notice, under investigation for suspicious activity, trespassers will be treated. Okay. So they're under investigation. So let's just look how it leads back around this way. Yep. So it's up this way now. And we'll also still gotta find that sunken church.
You purchased from me. You
Hi buddy,
won't
let's
regret it.
see what you've
And
got.
if
Anything of
you
interest to me?
do, no refunds.
Let's have a look. Broadsword cabinets, correlator, cultist dagger, always good. Floor safe, nah. Fused Jerry got, homemade, I definitely want one of them one day, but I'm not paying that much at the minute. Metal build set, that's always good. Metal dining doors, metal industrial doors, metal security doors, always good. Office chairs, powered gates. Okay, rad uranium. Okay, different rifles, ski sword, a terminal, warehouse building set, wood stove, one barn. Ski swords are always good to get on. I'm not gonna get it in a minute.
Should take on your survival into your own
Alright, let's have a look. So I just leads back around this way, so what's through this doorway? Hopefully not too many enemies. Frag mines, that's always interesting. Small ghouls. Whoa. Trees? Okay. And that did hurt. Oh, no dead person here. It's a raider, so raiders died here as well, so he's got dog tag, so he's obviously a soldier of types. Let's have a look in this house. Nothing of real interest. Most of these walls are busted down and bricks everywhere. More dead people. Tripwire gun. Is there no upstairs to this building? Well, there is. We just need to try and get up there. Yeah, this is where the stairwell was, by the looks of it. It's possibly no way up, by the looks of it. No. Not what I can see of anyway. Oh, well, that's a shame. Might have been interesting to loot that building. Does look to be some good stuff, but I think I may need the chameleon perk or the jetpack or something. Oh no, hold on. Can I actually do this? Yeah, what was on there? That's an interesting name. I've never come across that part before. No, I can't even jump on there. I would need something like taller than this furniture here to jump, be able to. Nah. So say I could jump on there, then onto there, but I can't jump up there. I need the chameleon perk or something like that. Or just a jetpack in general. So it goes that way. Oh, whoa, where did all you guys come from? You guys just spawn in. Not playing like these guys on a free XP. Right, they're all dead. That works. Oh, this building we can go in. Alright, we'll go that way in a bit. Have a look around here. So, suitcases, alcohol, Right X. Just looks like an empty bunk bed. Room, okay. Oh, trap. Grenades. Always good to set that off. Oh, and there's a dead body here. So yeah, looks like he was sitting there, he blew his brains out, and this is a dead Voltra who possibly blew her brains out as well. Interesting to say the least. Oh, we have a police officer here, or was, at one time. So let's continue breaking into Harpers Ferry. I'm gonna look around. Radex. Buff out. Soup. Okay. Let's continue looking around this way. So that's a boarded up gate we have to get through in a few minutes. Yeah, well, I knew there was going to be one here. Let's discover this manhole then, shall we? We're not going to go down it, we just want to discover it ready for later. There we go. These are all also all boarded up buildings, so we can't go in there. But it looks like we can possibly... Nope, that gateway's boarded up as well. Okay. That's interesting. Let's break into yellow through the lock light, but oh well. We'll give it our best shot, even though we're going to probably break into the bobby pins. Damn. As you can tell, I prefer the Fallout 4 mod style where I can just literally just shoot the locks off. Makes life much more easier. No. There we go. There's a dead raider here. Oh, now we've got our militants with guns. Oh, you don't want to come in. Oh god, the game's stuck. That isn't actually my streaming this time, guys. It's actually the game. Yeah, Bethesda broke something apparently, and it's been making games stutter a little. Don't know how you can break that, but oh well. Well, this floor isn't very even, I can say that. Open that gate. We're more of our dead brave soldiers. Where are you going? Stay down. That's it. Oh god, we've got a ton of dead people inside this guard post. Oh, I just got shot that. Oh, it's an officer. I'll salute you in a minute, boy, for your dedicated service, even though you became an enemy of the state. Turn hut to our brave comrades in arms. And then there is these people, this woman here who we're going to salute in a minute. Cryo grenade, we'll take that. He died there. To our brave men and women. Alert. To honour. I will explore this part first before we head down to the small town then, even though we're up here now. Looks to be some sort of church, we're trying to scorch it inside. So let's say we're going to be gunning our way through the scorched emptiness. Let's open up this gate. God, more dead people. Oh, these people didn't really stand a chance. Well, we'll attack them, wipe them out quick and fast. This is a nice lovely little brick church. Molotov! Let's get him out. Scorched controlled. There we go. All dead. And we leveled up again. Wow, we're leveling up pretty fast, guys. I can see that. Alright then. So, fortifications keys. Let's listen to this.
May 2nd, 2080. Jesus, I'm tired. Ever since we agreed to help rebuild Harpers, it's just been non-stop work. These people are in some bad shape. Some are improving, but they're paying knowledge of knowing you packed for 4 and then suddenly you need to provide for 8. On the bright side, we met a guy named Derek the other day who said he's with a group of people, the responders. They seem to have realized what we knew all along, that the government wasn't going to lift a finger to help clean up this mess. The responders have been at it from the start with no sign of order, so they took it upon themselves to organize and help those in need. It's also a relief to no longer be the only one with a real medical background and training. Derek said he could bring back some supplies and help out a bit, at least until we're more settled. Lucy's been a great help, but her training as an esthetician can only go so far.
So that's an interesting little note there. So let's read this one. Hey Haynes, something must be done about Daniel Whitby. That man is clearly carrying a disease and he needs to be removed from Harpers Ferry before we become infected. Have you seen his skin, his hair? He's changed into a monster, and unless we exile him, we're all going to end up looking like that. We send him packing right now or force Eleanor and Mary to drag him back to the Responders HQ in Charleston. Whatever it takes, he's a ticking time bomb and don't wait until he is too late. Okay. And wow, all these people are dead instantly. Oh god, there's a turret there. Let's do that before I take my picture. Right, yo, I might try and get a picture of this lovely little church here with my character out front, because I think this will do for today's thumbnail nicely. Let's try and zoom out a bit. Let's do tough guy, shall we? Or look into the future might be good. So, confetti. Actually, we'll just do Vault Boy. How does that sound? Huh. I must admit, I do like that style. May look like it's the end of the world. Might be an interesting thumbnail, this one, I can say that, guys. There we go. Might be an interesting one, I'm not sure. Let's continue having a look anyway around. There's some fortifications around here. That building's boxed up pretty darn well, yeah. Anything over here we've got to worry about? There's a gate, so let's go for that in a minute. Oh, and if we didn't go through that, there's the turret here, what were shots of gates? Oh god, yeah, there's explosive ammo. Ow, that hurt considerably a bit. There's another one here as well, damn. Stay back, turrets. And let's deal with these scorched then, shall we? Hung down the ground. I think this might be the whole video today, guys, of us just going through Harpers Ferry, killing everybody. No, a recipe? Have I got this one? Yes, I have. Railway spikes, crossbow bolts. Okay. I'll go into that building in a minute. Yeah, we were just this is the area we need to explore. Alright, so let's go into this one here then. Hello? Anyone home inside this building? Anyone? Alright, we'll just check out the back alleyway just in case. So we've got one more building and it's all the way down here to search, okay. So we'll go back into this one and search this one first. Anything of value? Just a ton of paperwork, office files. Is there some radio dishes or something? More plans already know. Oh, that's the cabinet mirror. Damn, what was the cabinet mirror? Oh, I know it. Page 20. So these are different journal pages. I met a guy say his name is Dan and he's so cute I literally don't even think guys like this exist anymore. He also says he's part of a group called the Responders. they've been helping out survivors here for a bit, so hopefully we'll be seeing a lot of each other. It might be time for me to volunteer at the clinic. Okay. So a bit of a love story going on. Interesting, interesting. I ain't got alpha value, any terminals? Nope. Okay, we'll go up to the next floor then. More blasted up terminals. Oh, it's safe. Level 2. We should be able to lock this hopefully. Or not. Damn it. That wasn't a sensible move. Okay, leave that left now. I think here. Plasma mine, yes, we'll take that because we can sell it. Holotape.
I don't know if I'm sick or I'm dying. My body has changed. And I've sought help, but people laugh at the appearance or turn me away. I guess I'm what people are calling a ghoul. That makes me stomach. I changed out of my own life, and now I'm running from place to place, hiding like a criminal. A week ago, I was begging for food and was almost shot by someone who didn't want me near them. Well, I've had enough. I found a note from someone named Lucy Harwick. She claims to run a place where people like me can go to live their life without being afraid. I'm going to head out to Valley Galleria to see if it's true. And I hope to God that it is, because I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Interesting. That holotape was quite interesting there. I'm just dealing with all these scorched if I can. You just die. Don't know where all you keep coming from, but you're all dying. I can say that pretty quick. Right, so let's head up back to the top floor and have a look around up there. So I already recorded this time. I had quite a few lore notes about Vault 94 and the rest, what happened to it. So that's what we're going to be rereading all them today as well. So let's have a look. There's the terminal there. We'll read down the same once we explore the rest of this floor. Radex, Ventats, and nice good old safe here. Let's try and bring into this one. Come on. There we go, broke it in. Yeah, we're getting a lot of caps today out just out of this place. Yeah, we selling a ton of stuff. This one. That one. Survival. I have no idea how long it's been since that nuclear attack, but it feels like it's a lifetime. We're losing more people each day, but it's worse now. At first it was just ration injuries. Now we have to worry about people that want to take what little we have. The surrounding forest and swamp area grow more day with each passing day. Vault 94. Recently we had our first ray of hope. An ambassador from Vault 94 arrived. She had real food and said the vault had enough supplies to establish a farm that could feed us all. Sent a group to check out her story when I should have gone myself. Those souls, I'm not sure what they did, but it wasn't long before we heard an explosion and the earth shook Vault 94 and all of its promise was destroyed. Now a strange cloud emits from the entrance, wafting down into the surrounding forest. What have we done? Hey, you blew it up possibly. I think that might be the Gek. People's confirmed it was the Gek or something like that, or something along their lines did blow up. I've heard from Quad they caught a glimpse of none of them wrangling Clay outsides of his bar. He said he was armed with a shotgun, so he didn't want to approach, but looked so he put it healthy as a horse. May have shown Clay and his free state movement, but it's going to put the people here first. He may be our best bet. He and his people prepared for this very situation for years, but I think perhaps he is at least accepting an apology. Okay, Let's get out of here then. Going all the way down to the basement. So, there you go, guys. Never judge a horse by its, well, whatever the saying is, never judge someone. Because they could be right and they could be your only hope is survival. Oh yeah, that goes down there, that goes, this is this building, isn't it? Yeah, this one's been blasted out as well. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, this building's a bit destroyed as well. Jesus, whatever happened here, guys, it looks like a World War III happened. Just looking at the place, it was completely obliterated by the looks of it. Okay, one giant fluorescent light is still working. Interesting to know. What's out here? Oh, it's a locked door. Let's try and and instantly I break it. Okay, we're not finding out what's behind that door. Might be some useful supplies, might not be, unless we can find something. Let's have a look. Journal entry. There's a lot of talk around about the physical change that are happening to Daryl. Some folks are calling him a monster. I want to kick him out of Harpers Ferry. Others say those two responders that showed up should be given the time to help out. Honestly, I don't know the right answer, but what I do know is what's happened to Daryl could already be happening to all of us. Not because of him, but because of what the war did to our world. For all I know, mankind may end up like poor Daryl. Also, we have no one to blame but ourselves. True, you did start a nuclear war. Okay, some people down there, we'll deal with him in a minute. I just want to try and have a look around here. So is this like a basement? Yeah, it looks like it's a bar basement level. So you got food, drink, water. Oh, hello. You're dead. Can't break into that safe yet, so I got more boy pins. Actually, we can have a look at that in a minute. Also, my tail this dude shoot me in the back with a shotgun. It isn't very helpful, I can say that at least. So let's try and hack into this terminal. Nope. Nope. And no. See if we can reset all of our tries. It's not looking good here. This is ironic. There you go. Right, you go. 11:16. Sales at the shop I've picked up this morning. A bunch of folks are buying up all sorts of camping gear, side equipment, and canned goods. When I asked what they are up to, they said talking about preparing for the end of civilization and the collapse of society. Sounds like crazy talk to me, but they're paying cash, so I can't say whatever they like. Of course, it gets a bit scary when they buy cases of ammunition. I don't exactly feel comfortable knowing what got those crooks living in the mountain sitting on what kind of firepower. Okay, first of the first. Hold on one second, I'm just gonna get a drink. Right, there we go. It's not even a single day into the new year and fights break out in the street over politics. No one who stands for it, but it didn't even really matter. It was the same old story again. One guy mouthed off about how lousy the government is, handle everything, and then the patriot steps in to tell him that he was wrong. Discussions led to shouting led to insults, and then insults led to blows. The police eventually broke it up, but the dividing isn't getting any smaller. Harpers Ferry is tearing itself apart. 3:20. Had a fellow in a fancy suit stop by the shop today. He was wearing a dark sunglasses, had an earpiece, and looked clean cut, almost too clean cut, if that makes any sense. I know he was government way before he showed me his ID. He started asking questions about folks who have been stockpiling all supplies, asked me to give him names and addresses. I refused at first, but then he asked to see my tax records. I caught his drift, so I gave him copies of my receipts. He left without even saying thanks. Maybe those doom days folks aren't crazy, so after all. 8:22. Summer's almost over and tourist season was dismal. Pretty sure it's all that crap going on in the news. We're in the thick of it with China at this point, and I have a feeling people aren't sure what's going to happen next. If it wasn't for supplies I sold at the end of last year, to the survivalists, I've already been out of business. I'm still convinced the government will come up with some sort of peaceful solution to the crisis before it's all gone to hell. Who knows? Maybe I should start stockpiling a few things myself, just in case. Yeah, that's a good idea, lady, because the war did end up as a nuclear Armageddon wasteland. Crossbow bolt and a crossbow. Okay. Clinic. Well, we're there in a minute for now. Oh, there's a holotape here. Let's listen to that.
For the past few years, my brother's been bummed out. Like, he's sad, you know. Personally, I don't think he's ever recovered from watching the world end. Hell, I don't think any of us have. I tried to talk to him about it. He kept pushing me away and changing the subject. But after JD met Brianna Hawk in Harpers Ferry, things turned around. Guess she by giving him a different shoulder to cry on. Why JD's more comfortable with her than his own brother, I'll never know. Yeah, I'm kind of angry. Maybe even a little jealous. I'm gonna let it go for his sake. Still, there's something about Brianna that bugs me. So I'm gonna keep an eye on her.
Okay, that was the trust in the holotape. So let's read this one. I can't do this. Khan came in today with a torn off leg. Jeez, said I gulped my gum. I mean, what the hell even is that? There was so much blood we couldn't even save him. I said he had already lost too much by the time they got him here, but they did all they could. Connor was my age, didn't even have a bunker to stay safe in during the war. He was a fighter, but it wasn't enough. Will any of this be enough? Oh, did I read all that? It was number 24. Yeah, it was. Right, yo. Oh, there's no one here. Lab resignation. I know you're really excited for me to help wearing the click, but I think it's time for me to officially quit. I can put electrics behind together, no problem, but when it comes to people, I just don't have the stomach for it. As all witnessed the other day, since the response have stepped in, I should believe I'm better off tinkering with radios. Okay. What's this then? Open for business. Finally got the clinic in decent shape. It wasn't easy given the amount of patients we already had during with. But I had a little help from the survivors. I met a nice girl named Lucy who has been a big help. Mayor's even pitched in, and as an added bonus, Abby and I have been helping too. It doesn't really seem to be Abby's thing, but it's good to see her putting in the effort. Now told me she wasn't too keen on the idea of coming out here. The Carson Party. As May of 23rd, the clinic no longer serves the Carson Party. This includes Connor, Elizabeth, and their children, Maya and Max. You confirm to Morgantown or Charleston, but due to their constant involvement with the Free State, our doors are closed to them. I just have no words to think the people here hate us this much, and now here we are surviving, saving their lives. Vault 94. I told Michelle about the clinic the other day, and she told me about having an ambassador from Vault 94. What it describes as what I can gather and bet thinking simple fools went out there, witnessed a Gek in action, and somehow messed it all up out of recognition. It explains the second large explosion we felt after the bombs dropped and how the mysterious fog came rolling out of all these changes. I can't even begin to scientifically theorize the effects it would have on the environment when improperly utilized. Okay, ghouls. First encounter. I saw and killed my first living ghoul today. There was no pride in it. The whole thing got my mind all gummed up. When I examined the boy, his human life was all I could see. Father Lan, his mama, just rotting away in his pod, a picture of his door, least I assume in an old locker around his neck. I mean, jeez, is this what we're all heading for? I'm going to see if I can get in touch with Marie from the Swans group. I'll see what she knows and maybe we can learn something more about it. Endless autopsies. I've been working with Marie a bit on those schools. There's no lack of boys, although we're starting clearing out the glowing ones. I can only one of the theorized the creature's abominations. Body seems mostly intact, some just barely, and others like the immune system. I can even speak for variation in their system. Maybe their new immune system though. We know some regeneration price, especially when the glowing ones are present, so I can only speculate the radiation has made some severe changes to their cells. Studying ghouls, talking to a few sides today about the idea of summoning ghouls. Had a man half of his rock claiming he heard one of them talk. One of the curious, he shot her first chance he had. I couldn't really blame him, but if someone's talking to you, you may want to try listening next time. For all he knows, she could have been a survivor just like him, covered in swamp mud. But also her story brought out a few more from people who thought they had heard a ghoul or two. See a few things that made sense, most of which the same gibberish. Went to Old Dutch, and if he has any run-ins with some chatty ghouls, to see if he can catch one or at least bring the body. There would be. Today we got our first definite proof that ghouls could be, for the lack of better words, friendly. One of the little boys down with it was sick, well, figured he took a back south flu and Lucy was keeping close on him. Well, hell broke loose when people found out Lucy was hiding him away. Known for a cure, the boy was just looked scientifically speaking all punned up. Now Lucy fled Harpers Ferry on account of pure being royal assholes. We got down and locked up in the quarantine. I'm not even sure how he lasted the night, but Charlie and Jay were keeping switch. Okay, sorry for butchering that, I'm just not that good at reading. Right, let's go down to the basement then. There we go. Basement. Loose screws, okay. Psycho. Dirty water. It's the clinic. And here's a terminal. Let's bust into this room then. Yep, that's good. Is that like a fan or something spinning around? I don't see any fans in here. That's why we're concerned. There's something spinning on the wall and there isn't even a fan in here by the looks of it. That's just a tad concerning. But oh well. Alright, there's a note here. Let's go read this next. Alright, let's read this then. Breaking into this terminal now. The funds are breaking into terminals. There we go. Technical notes. And so cinema at the clinic, well, being bombarded by questions and staff has been difficult. So I've convinced everyone that cinema is designed to make their lives easier by taking blood samples, blood pressure and body temperature quickly with hyper accuracy results. Even though the device can fully diagnose a patient, I estimate and even issue prescriptions if necessary, I feel we shouldn't implement those features until after it's been here a while. We don't want the current doctor out here taking a torch to a device that could very well become his replacement. Technical notes. After a month of tinkering, I'm convinced that the cinema has been calibrated. Here's some of the issues and tips I can run into June. To avoid discomfort, the machine cal probe should be heated. Something should assume blood bull's eye every time it takes a blood sample. Liquid proof the device housing in case of messes when taking urine samples. So the blood pressure cuffs should completely sever the patient's limb. Yeah. Most of these issues were quite monitored, although I'm fairly certain that there will be a lawsuit pending against MedTech very soon. Okay, technical notes. Broken bones, airborne viruses, there doesn't appear to be anything Simmer can't handle. For me, here had a rocky start, but the device has been beginning to hit its streak. I'm glad that we decided to install the fusion batteries inside the unit. As the clinic loses power last night, the device was able to operate without interruption. It appears that we have quite a success on our hands. Technical notes. It has been at the Harpers Ferry clinic for almost a year now, and it's outperformed all of our specialists. My fears are that the machine would be seen as a threat to the staff. Professions were wrong. They're actually quite appreciative of the help. Even the clinic doctor has taken a liking to the cinema, because he has longer has to be on call 24 hours a day. To call this test a success would be an understatement. It's my opinion medtech should begin a full rollout of the device immediately. Okay. Interesting. Just hopefully and pray they don't replace all doctors with it, because that would be a terrible idea, I can say that. Especially with a few teething problems that had to stop. You're losing limbs, messes everywhere. How nice. So this is Harpers Ferry. It looks like we've discovered everything in Harpers Ferry. All the other doors are all boarded up. Okay, so I guess we'll leave via this exit here. Go check out the other doorway if I can actually jump. There we go. Okay, we've got another dead soldier. 10 hurt. 2 honor. So what's in here? Just some dead person. Ball caps, bobby pins. Another one. Let's have a look.
Things are finally starting to shape up around here at Harpers Ferry. We got a lot of defenses up and running, a rail perimeter, and people taking lookout ships. Nearish is working on some new contraption to help with these brutal storms that sweep through. He says they can filter the air or something. Danella's got a decent clinic set up with the help of the responders. Makes me feel like maybe Riley was right. We can have a real go at this. And some of these survivors prove they aren't completely worthless too. One guy, Duncan, turned out to be a decent hunter. Another gal, Kendall. Oh shit, he's a better shot than me. Still, you look at these people struggling here. Just think, you bastards had your chance. We practically spelled it out for you. You just turned your noses up and called us crazy.
Okay, that was an interesting holotape there. We did just step on a landmine, I know. Not the sensiblest thing to do, but anyway, I'm looking, should I go there or give Rose the holotape first? I am going to give Rose the holotape first. I know I'm going to spend some caps out there, so I can easily make these few caps back instantly just by selling the hand grenades, the alcohol and the chems to the vendor bots. It's amazing how much you make off all that stuff there. I can say that. But anyway, let's go and speak to Rose, then see what our next job is. So at least we're getting there now, guys, and my plan is to try and finish this before fall 2019, because that's when the new main story quest comes out, what should be interesting, hopefully. So yes, let's see if we can get all this done and get the main story completed. Launch a nuke and everything. Let's go and have a look. And we'll take them, so there's always some good supplies. Top floor, please. Oh, that was a good picture, that one. I like that one, I must admit. Rose, I've got a note for you, and this door's locked for a change. Hello, Rose.
You know, having someone hang over your shoulder while you work is super obnoxious. By the way, that someone is you right now. For me? How thoughtful. Now, let's see. Doesn't appear to be a virus. I could scan for... You know what? Screw it. I could use some excitement. You see? Told you that gal was smart. Like I said, can't rebuild the raiders with Scorched crawling all over the place. Plus, it's not like I'm risking my life here. Always a bonus. So, looks like you got yourself a deal. I'll just take that little uplink off your hands. Abby included instructions on how to install it. Not like I need them. So, you're off the hook there. I guess all you have to do is make it back to her bunker for the next steps. You hear that, Madigan? It's mission accomplished after all.
Okay, return to Abby's bunker. Right, yo, we'll do that. Let's see how many caps that's gonna cost. 21. How many caps is it gonna cost to get me here? 18. Yeah, let's go there. let's explore this. So we'll go and find them people, talk to him, then probably on our way back we'll just make our rounds around the area again. So that's gonna be interesting. So right, we'll go to the gallery, explore a few buildings, and we'll end it after we've searched for the bodies and the rest. Then the next video we'll continue our search. Oh great, a lake. Right up, time to get out the good old power armor. Didn't mean to pick that up. But anyway, let's get out and go for a little swim. Sorry bunny hat, I'm gonna have to take you off right now due to the fact I am over encumbered as well, that's amazing. And put my little wetsuit hat on, and then we're gonna go for a swim. Up, da-da-da-da, and there's bugs in the water. I love going for a beautiful swim in the lake. And there's a bunker up here as well we could go and investigate possibly. Ding, ding, ding. Oh god, I'm in my suit higher levels now, I'm not on power armor. Run! Run! Stay back. I'm not afraid to use this pole hook against you. Screw it, just run into the bunker. Oh god, I'm now walking. They've got a chance to catch up. Come on. Made it to the ransacked bunker. Stay back. Stay back. Into the bunker. Alright, let's just quickly go into this bunker, explore, then we'll head up to the bodies afterwards. Oh, that's quite interesting to say the least. Okay. I just survived. Okay, maybe there's some good equipment in here actually after all. Power armor, drop, excavator. Even though it looks like an XO1, I don't mind because it looks pretty cool. So let's have a look, jump in. Also I need to fix it, as you can see that my leg's pretty much broken on it. So I'll fix that sometime. Glue, a few miscellaneous tools and the rest lying around. So definitely some bits you can use here possibly. So what else is in this bunker? Collapsed barrier signs, let's go down and have a look. Looks like someone's cutting this bunker up actually, by the looks of it, possibly. Oh, Rad Road. Dead. Sheep's crop. Let's use the sheep stick, I hardly ever use it. Go on. Okay, there's more red roaches turning up. Okay. So yeah, this bunker has been pretty much ransacked. All the alcohol and the rest has been drunk. Bloodworms. Okay, I've been tried something else apparently. Oh, there's a note here, let's have a read of this quickly. Page 2. I've heard over the radio that Richie called an all clear. He thinks it's finally safe to leave the buzz. I've been thinking over my next move. It looks like the devil's work this place over real good. Swamp more rad vines, creatures I ain't never seen before in my life. I know the government was using the war as some weird cover up for some experiments they wanted to do, but this is beyond what even I imagine. None of us are safe out there now with what they've done. Okay, interesting. Don't know where journal page 1 is though. Come on. Oh well, he's dead. Padded blue jacket, okay. Coffee cups and the rest. Oh my god, there's a teddy bear in the oven. I get down any low. There we go, can we just get that? That's cool. Alright, let's go and find these bodies quickly then, because there's nothing much more in this bunker by the looks of it. I don't see any other notes. Possibly missed one already, but who knows. But anyway, let's go and check out the other bunkers, shall we? Oh, that's an amazing picture I got there. I caught my gun actually firing at the right moments, that's alright. no notes. Okay, let's just go and find these bodies then. So we're going to, looks like we're looking for a hunting party, a dead Mr. Gutsy, and a ton of other things. And that means it's still flapping, what's quite creepy. How do we get up there? That's my next question. Right, I'm just going to teleport here by the looks of it. And just run from there all the way across. Because it looks like it's just a giant cliff right up above me. So right, let's quickly do that then. See what these bodies are. Then I'll end the video after we've done that bit. Then we'll see where our next mission takes us. So that sounds like the best plan of action. We're back at this farm place. Normally a sheep squash spawns up around here sometimes. And there's that giant tree place, what we've got to investigate. I might do that in the next video as well, actually. Investigate that, find the bodies, and stuff like that. Somewhere over here. Let's get the area north. Okay. Yeah, we're getting closer to it. Actually, my strategy guide actually gives me a rough idea where it is, because this class is a secondary location. Funny enough. It says it's by a tree. That is not much use strategy guide by a tree. Okay, right, we're just looking for a tree, guys. We think we've got like 1,000+ trees here anyway. Oh, we're in a ditch. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Gutsy is alive.
You there, civilian, identify.
I'll be down in a minute.
I've got a mission that would benefit us both.
Talk to
No
Hardball.
immediate government threat observed. Initial readings indicate non-hostile. As a member of the Free States and protector of Harpers Ferry, I hereby conscript you into service. I've wounded to protect, and re-establishing communications with Duncan McCann is vital. I've reason to believe their party was ambushed and a distress beacon deployed, but the signal is too weak to find. Your duty is to find a signal booster. Possible search locations include Harpers Ferry or the Valley Galleria Electronics Store. Once you've acquired the booster, proceed to the Survival Training Center and call down a cargo bot using this passcode. Attach the booster, release the cargo bot, and wait for the distress signal ping to reach your pet boy. Follow the ping, find the party. Dismissed!
Okay, that's a lot of information to process, so... Right, our next video then. Alright, try and explore this tree quickly. Go over here, we'll just go Harpers Ferry and get, just go Harpers Ferry, get the signal transponder, then we'll head up to the camp venture. We're not going to redo any missions there, we're just going to do this one, because I'll explore separately. Then I will get back to Abby's bunker, do that, see what's next. So right guys, if you liked this video, give it that thumbs up. If you didn't like, give it that thumbs down. If you have any questions at all about this video or any other videos, guys, put them in the comments below and I'll try and answer the best of my ability I can, guys. But until next time, I am Victor Barisov, signing off. Until next time, guys. Bye.